What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Around the World with $1 Billion. We're currently in Northern Ireland, playing with Vision Athletic. This is episode 2, the final 10 years that we go forward. If you haven't watched the first video, please do. That's where we went the first 5 years. We got 4 consecutive promotions, except in the first year. We're currently in their intermediate league. That's their 3rd tier. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go 5 years forward, another 5 to equal 2031. If you haven't checked the rules, check the rules below. I have them all written down. And we're allowed to give $1 billion, not change anything else. We have to get to the top tier in the country, and we have to get in Champions League at least 1 round or 2 qualifying round. So now we're going to go 5 years forward to 2026 and see how the club did, guys. Now we're technically 10 years forward, guys. We're in Premier Division. We're going to go through the games first, then we're going to go through the cup round. As you guys can look at, we did pretty good in the league. We had a decent run on in the cup. We got to the 3rd round, which is not bad. I think we were doing was 2nd last time. Yeah. Oh, ending of their season. Wow, that's a lot of wins and ties. So I'm assuming we got promoted again. We're going to check that quickly, guys. We can see, yep, another 100-plus season. I love seeing these seasons. 123 points, 39 wins, 6 draws, 1 loss. That's amazing. Next thing we got to check is their transfer history, see what they did. It's free transfers. This low in their tiers, it's always going to be free transfers. Maybe a couple of thousand spent, but that's it. So now we're going to go 22-23, guys. We're in their championship. So this is 2nd tier, just like in England. If you guys follow all the countries like I do. So in the cup we did okay. We got to our 3rd round again. Championship we got, I'm gonna say, about 6 losses. That's okay. Let's quickly check the attendance before we go. See how we placed in the league. So 200. So we're maxing out the stadium. They should really think about expanding it now, guys. So we were first. Alright, we got promoted. I'm happy about that, but we missed that 100 mark that I like to see by 2 points. Just 1 less loss, guys. 1 less loss, and we would have hit that 100 mark. Quickly go to transfer history. I didn't spend any. Everything's on free. We got Andrew Hoy from Larne. He's an okay player, not too bad. We made 2.6 thousand. Hey, I'm happy with that as long as they're making money. So this year we are in the Premiership. We're top tier. Looks like we started poor with the loss on Titan. We got 2 wins, couple of losses. We're gonna look at the cup round in the league. We got to the 4th round in the league, quarterfinals in the league. Semifinals, and we lost in the finals. But we did win the first game, and then we lost 2-0 at home. At home, guys, really? That's not bad at all. Looks like we're filling up the stadium again at 200. They still haven't expanded it, so I don't know why, but let's see how we placed our first year there, guys. First year, it looks like we were 8th, which is not bad, middle of the table for our first year in there. I'm happy with that. And we're quickly going to look at the transfer history. 23-24, we spent 51,000. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Just want to see league one more time. Sorry, we placed 11th. I went 1, 2 year forward. That's why it all looked weird to me. But we placed 11th, and then we just gave away the next year, which we placed 8th. But it is what it is. And so this is 24-25. This is where we placed 8th. And we gotta look at a lot of red still, but I think we did. This is where we placed 8th, so we did better. Again, the semifinals in the cup, so that then we did good. Just gonna look at transfer history quickly because we gave it away. We gave the other stuff anyways. 28,000 this year, so not too bad. 25-26 looks like a better start to the season. The Cup we did good. Cup quarterfinal. Again, that's not bad. They did decent. Let's see just attendance quickly. At home, 626. So they expanded their stadium this time around. Let's see how we did this year, which is... Okay, 7. So we went one up. As long as we're going up, I'm completely okay with that. We got 5 more years to go anyways. How do we do this year? 175,000. That's not bad. Who did we spend the most money on? Daniel Hamilton? That's not bad at all. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so the last thing we look at is we're going to look at the club details, see if anything went up. Reputation basically tripled. It went up from 600 to 2160. Club attendance also went up from 104 to 293. And the only thing down here that changed is maximum attendance went 2570. It's not bad. As you can see, the stadium was expanded to 626, 426 seated. Training facilities went from 4 to 10. Youth facilities went from 4 to 10. Junior coaching 5 to 6. Youth recruitment went from 4 to 5. And corporate facilities are still the same. Finances, we have still over 500 million. That is awesome. 87 million transfer budget allowed, 75 on payroll. So they're doing good, guys. They're doing good. You can see we're rich. Reputation is national. Not too bad. We're still worth 540 million. Predicted to be 9th. I don't know why. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to stages and see a team that Crusaders usually are pretty good. The BSN League in there. How much money they got? That's what. 164,000 in the bank account. 77 on transfer budget. 917,000 on payroll. I mean, they're paying their best players 75,000 to 70 per week. So, I mean, we got way more money than they do, and I'm not sure why they're not spending it. So now, guys, we're going to go 5 more years forward, the final 5 years of the experiment, and see how they did. Now we're at 15 years forward, guys. The last 5 years that we need to go, we're in 2031. Looks like their season started pretty well, 26-27. We got a decent run in the Cup as well. 4th round, quarterfinals, semifinals, and we lost to Crusaders in the finals, which is not bad. League form looks good. Attendance, let's see if they expanded. 626, they're filling up, so that this year they haven't expanded. So we're going to go ahead and look at how they placed this year on stages. Looks like we placed 5th. We went up again. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Every year, at least one spot. If you look at how much they spent 120,000 this year, which is not bad. 58,000 the most for Joe. It's not bad at all, guys. 27-28. Season started pretty good again. And we look at a couple of Cups, quarterfinal again. Cup quarterfinal 2nd tier, so we went through. Cup semifinal. We lost to Gleno and then we tied them, so they're pretty good. Premier, League, looks a decent run. There's a few more losses that I'd like to see, but it is what it is. 626 again, so I'm assuming they did not expand their stadium again. And we just want to see how they placed this year. 27-28, we've 1 down, which is not bad. We'll take that, as long as we're not all the way down. This year they spent 225,000. Spent most of our money on Steven McKee. We can't see much about it, but he's still playing with us. How old is he? 20. So when they bought him in, they bought him at 17 for 115K. That's not bad at all. We go to next season, guys. Ooh, this looks like a much better form over the last league. Got Cup 3rd round. Got to the 4th round, but we lost in the middle to Portadown. We go to quarterfinals. 2-1. I think we got knocked out, but their form looks much better. I believe they probably got closer to the top of this year. So let's see what they did. 4th. So close. We needed 2 more points to go ahead. Clifton will to be in the Euro Cup. It's So close, guys. So close. Let's look at the transfer history for the year. They spent $170,000. Sold 12.5. They sold Colin. Our most expensive guy they bought was Gary. Laird. We spent $76,000 on him. Eventually costing $110,000, but now he's worth $94,000. That's not bad at all. Then we go to 29-30. Ooh, we're Euro Cup. We might have qualified somehow, but I didn't see how. So first in Euro Cup, first round we got through. Second round we lost 2-0. Then we tied at home. Home in front, 2,833 people. Awesome. I believe they're from Norway, if I remember correctly. Good league form. Quarter. Losing in a cup fourth round. I thought I said quarterfinals. Our form went down right after that. So let's look at how they did. 7th. We've been there before. They're only 10 points off Crusaders, so I'm still okay with that. Transfer history. We spent 140. Why are they not spending more money? You got 500 million. 66,000. Steven, he's still with us. Only paying him 20K. That's good. We're saving money there. And then we're gonna go to 30-31. This is our last. There's no European competition. Quarterfinal, semifinal. We lost in the cup. League form, we did okay. Let's see how we did for last year. 5th. Okay, I think 4th is the highest we got. So I did good. Not too bad. Let's just look at quickly the transfer history on our last year. They spent 190,000. Most expensive was Steven again. He's still with us, only paying him 35,000. Okay. The thing I like to look at before on the last video is how much they're paying their players. Wow, 2.8 million for Mark. It's only worth 220,000. Colin is getting 1.75 million. Gary 1.5. I thought it said he was getting 25,000. So they're spending a lot of money, and then it just drops off to 300,000. So if you look at the bottom, they're not spending too much. Darren's getting only 6K. He's a youngster, so that's where a lot of our money is going. So last thing to check is the club details as always, guys. Reputation went up a little bit. Club attendance went up a little bit. This practically stayed the same. Facilities improved a little bit. Stadium is still the same. 15 years. After having $1 billion, they only improved it a little bit. I think they can make a lot more money if they improve it or make it expand and make it bigger. Because you saw when we played Euro, we had full stadium. We had like 2,800. Finances, we still have 500 million. Guys, spend it. 80 million transfer budget, 72 on payroll. They got money, they're not spending it. That's the problem. So I just want to look at this Euro Cup year. Home, we had 2,833. Euro Cup 1249. And we're filling up the stadium, but they're not expanding it. I'm not sure why. We're filling it up, they're not expanding it. So Vision Athletic, I'm not disappointed. We did good. We got to the Premier in Northern Ireland, top tier. We didn't get in Champions League, which is a little bit disappointing. They're not spending money for some reason. They got a lot of money, they're not spending it. But we did get in Euro Cup. We did pass through the first round, at least in Euro Cup. That's what I wanted to see. So I'm happy about that. Guys, if you're liking this project, hit a like, subscribe if you feel like it. More videos coming up. We're going to a different country. The video is coming out a couple of days after this one. We're going to do the same thing. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day.